Hello, this video will cover my favorite element, Einsteinium. So starting off with the origins of the element, it had been dedicated to the famous physicist Albert Einstein in order to honor him. The element had been discovered by a scientist-led group. It was studied after the first hydrogen bomb, known as Mike, which was dropped into the Pacific Ocean. The group discovered the element's isotopes after the test, and they also found ferminium during that time. The element is radioactive and only made in science labs. So the uses of Einsteinium. This element isn't truly used outside of research labs. Only a few milligrams of the element is produced each year, since it is highly radioactive material and not found in nature. There isn't any biological role to the element, just that it's a toxic element due to the radioactivity. So here's what you need to know about Einsteinium. So Einsteinium's atomic number is 99. It is also synthetically made. The symbol is Es. The mass number is 252. And if we look at the isotope, the most common isotope is Einsteinium-253. Every isotope for this element will be radioactive and have a mass number depending on it. The classification is actinide. Since Einsteinium is classified as an actinide in the F block elements, it's radioactive, heavier, and extremely unstable. It's also not found in nature. The atomic radius for Einsteinium is 2.45, while the physical properties is solid at STP. While the boiling point is unknown, we do know that the melting point is 860 Celsius and 1580 Fahrenheit. The density for this element is 8.84 grams per centimeters cubed. The atomic properties. So if we look at the electron configuration, we see that it's Rn 5f11, 7s2, while the shell configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and so forth. So Einsteinium is a interesting element not only because it's radioactive, but because its symbol first started off as E instead of Es. It also synthesized the first ever sample for mendelevium, and during bomb testing, it was referred to Project Panda, since the scientists who discovered the element were referring to it as pandanomium. Here is all the sources I had used in order to put this presentation all together. Thank you for tuning in to this presentation. I hope you enjoyed.